All right, what's happening, guys? All right, so it's time for another lesson here. I think we're gonna step it up a little bit with the Avata there. I've been doing some like basic tricks here, and this one is the first one for me. I only done it on the flight simulator before. All right, so I think the next trick here we're gonna work on at Desert Eagle Photography is called the Matty. I guess it's like, it's a pretty popular trick. Everyone really knows it in the drone community. I myself personally, I never actually did it myself, so I looked up some videos here of what to do, and then I got the simulator fired up. I'm using Uncrash for this one. I use a combination of TRYP and Uncrashed and FPV Logic. That's another one, but this one we're going to be using Uncrashed. So let's try out. Let me show you what I got here. All right, so I picked this map. I figured this would be the best one here since we just have this one obstacle right in the middle. So let me get myself lined up here. Let's see if I could Matty this thing here. There we go. So that's it. Over, flip. The hardest thing with this trick is you have to learn when you're facing straight up so you can track backwards, kind of like this. I'm going to go, pull myself facing up. Now I'm going backwards. Oop. So that's one of the hardest parts about this trick that I was learning, is learning to get your facing straight up so you could track backwards and get underneath the obstacle. So let's try this again here. Now we're facing straight up, under the obstacle, and there we go. For some reason, I don't got the little stick thing there, but I'm going to put the stick cam on the controller when I go outside. So let's do a couple more. Well, that was a little weird. All right, let me do another one over here. Do a few more just to get comfortable, and then we're going to go out there. That was pretty nice. So that's another one. All right, if we get another good one, I'm going to call it ready for the real world. So this is going to be it's going to be an interesting one. The trick of the day here is we're going to learn the Matty, or we're going to try to learn the Matty. Hopefully I can pull it off in real life. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to do it anyway. So let me put the camera down and let me give a little description of what this trick looks like. All right, so basically the best of my understanding of what this trick is here, I looked up a bunch of videos on it, even the video from Matty himself, the one that made it. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting our forward momentum, and we're going to flip over an object, do a full flip, and then in this orientation, you're going to use this and hit your throttle to bring yourself back and then level yourself out, with the goal being that you're going to be moving backwards away from your target at the end of the trick. And I guess if you really get crafty with it, you could go over objects and then come backwards through and between things. And what I'm planning on trying to do here is, because I'm right here at these trees, I want to work on it and get it, and then hopefully with the goal of doing a Matty over this and then coming backwards through these things. I figure this would be like kind of like a nice, like a safe alternative to do it. I was going to do the goalpost at the high school, but if I land on some AstroTurf on this thing, I think it's going to be pretty bad. So yeah, let me give another demonstration with the chest cam here. All right, once again, we're going to have the drone going. And when you go, you do a quick front full flip to where you're facing up at the sky, and that's when you give your throttle to push yourself back. But at the same time, you're going to want to rotate because you don't want to hit the ground. And you want to come up and just kind of ride on that cushion and come backwards. So that's basically it in theory there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the chest cam on for you guys. I'm gonna try to explain the throttle as best as I can, because this one's kind of weird. Like I said, you gotta cut it and then you gotta bring it up and feather it as you come back there. So that one takes a little bit. Definitely you do the flight sims before you actually try this one in real life. But anyway, I'm gonna try it for the first time, so here we go. Camera on. All right, here we go. Got those on the sticks. Let me turn on the goggle defogger here, it's a little warm. All right, like always, here's the settings. I'm shooting in manual ISO 100. Everything on the screen. And again, here's my controller settings. All right, so let's start off. We're gonna do a couple high. Camera angle is gonna be, we're gonna do 24 on this one here. So I've never done this before in this one, so I'm not sure what to expect, so we're gonna try some stuff out here. I'm gonna get some height before I start doing these. All right, so we're gonna get some forward momentum. Oh no, all right. So I gotta get my roll right here. A little different than the sim. So something like that. I think, right? That gets freaky because I'm trying to figure out where it is relative to the ground. Let me do another one over here. I'm comfy with the simulator. Oh, you know what? There's a guy walking his dog, so we're gonna come over here. Fuck it, we're gonna go do it. So I didn't pitch over enough because I'm getting too nervous that I'm gonna come down like a brick, because that's what the Avata does. All right, so I'm kind of getting it. I just got to trust it a little bit more and just keep coming back. I'm getting too much height. That's what I'm doing here. Like I said, bear with me, guys. This is my first time doing this in real life. Oh, shit. All right, we almost had it. Okay. So I got the concept with it. I just gotta dial it in to where I'm not gaining altitude. Like that. All right, there we go. That was it. So let me try to repeat this through the trees here. Where am I? I'm just not coming back far enough. All right, there we go. Now what I gotta do here, a good rule of practice here is just, I gotta find that, my facing straight up. All right, so let me do this again. This is kind of cool actually, because you can see me actually building the progression here in real life of what it takes to do this thing. All right, we got it. We're just too high. Like I said, I got the paranoia that I'm gonna hit the ground. I just got to get that out of my head, or hit the ground. Yay! We did it! Yo, okay, let me tighten this up. Come on. Look at that, dude. Come on, man. All right. go, Mr. Eagle. Let's try to smooth this out a little bit. All right. Let's keep on working on this. I'm just gonna keep on chopping away over and over again until I get these like smooth. Till I get that balanced out. Now I get real good with this. I'm gonna try it with the 5-inch. I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over again. I apologize, I can't explain the throttle things right now. You guys just have to kind of watch because I got a little too much going on here. That's it though, it's just practice. You just gotta keep on doing it over and over again. Whoa. All right, so that's what I gotta do. I gotta give this more power coming backwards. It's a little different in the simulator with the 5-inch setup. All right, come on, man. Whoa, shit. All right, so that was pretty cool. You saw the progression of what that looked like. Let me stop the camera here, boop. So I'm gonna put another pack in there and then hopefully I got this little smoothed out here. I could get like a pretty good one. All right, I went over in the shade here. It's super sunny as hell out there, so it's getting really not comfortable standing out there with the goggles on my head. They keep on filling up with sweat. So anyway, I got another pack in the Avata there. I think on this one we could probably do a little bit better. As you can see, I was kind of building the concept with her. I got to get my trust when the drone's facing straight up to come backwards, but I keep on getting that that paranoia that I'm going to come smashing into the ground. But all right, let me throw the chest cam on here. Let's see what we got. All right, that's on. Let's start you up. Camera on. I'm going to push these down here. All right, let's do it. Yes, the shade is much better here. All right, so let me track out. 25 degrees on the drone. All right, there's a little test run. All right, we're just gonna keep on doing them over and over again until we get a good one. That's the plan. Woo! Come on, man. Let's go. A little close to the tree, but I will take that. I kind of knew it too, because when I was coming in, I was like a little out of line. So let's do another one here. If I really get good, I want to bring it through one of the smaller trees. That's it. Now I don't know how to walk through the throttle here. It's just, you got to cut it and you got to bring it back when you're facing straight up. I mean, try to look at the stick cam here. Ready? Flip, cut, bringing it back, bringing it back. That's it. So you just got to work on flying backwards while you're looking straight up at the clouds and being mindful that you're coming between two obstacles. Let's do another one. I don't even know where the hell I am. Oh. But you can see I still need work. I'm anywhere near pro on this thing, but I think I got the concept. Let's see if we could do it. Woo! Right through the tops, man. I was trying to get down here, but still. Let's go. Dude, come on, man. Let's go. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So we're gonna go burning around. We're gonna take a little victory lap around this place. So I'm pretty excited. I can't believe I actually, I saw the trick, I learned it, I watched the videos of it, I did it on the simulator, and then now I'm out here in real time actually doing this thing. Oh shit! No! Dude! All right, we all knew that was gonna happen at some point. Where'd it go? I think it was right over here. Still, I'm pumped. Oh, it's right here. Now the question is, do we still have the ND filter on there? That was a pretty good one. Moment of truth. Bum, 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 bum. We got it. So I'm gonna use that. Let me turn that off. I'm gonna use that as my sign to wrap it up here because just like all of us, we're kind of screwed on the care refresh thing here. And I don't wanna mangle this thing, but I know I could do it now. I could do it through the big tree and then I could do it through that little gap. So now I got the concept in my head and it's something I could build off and something that you guys could get too. It's really not impossible. Just try to get it, maybe watch a basic video, go on the simulator, just get that control. Like I said, it's the hardest part is when you go up and you gotta come backwards. That's the most difficult part because you feel like you're going down like that and you're gonna hit the ground. So just get that concept. You're not coming down as fast as you think it is and then you're gonna be okay. But all right, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna put this stuff together, man. That was really good. All right, see ya.